Random Wednesday on a random Wednesday. Random Wednesday on a random Wednesday on a random Wednesday on a random Wednesday. This is Random Wednesday. Let's get it. Random Wednesday on a random Wednesday. These are the Chronicles of Cube. Cube Chronicles 101. I must say, I haven't been updating you guys a lot on what's been happening with Cube, and that's my bad. I really do apologize for that, but I have been trying to take better care of Cube as per certain requests by some of y'all that watch this channel. And by taking care of Cube, I've been, been a couple of services since the last time we spoke. Cube has been visiting the car wash a whole lot more often. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad. And as you saw in the last video I put up on my shorts, we've been doing the car wash thing pretty regularly. And there's evidence of that, as I said. But, the thing is, that said, a couple of months ago, yeah, we had a pretty big incident as far as Cube is concerned. In fact, we had an incident where we lost the bumper. Now, what happened was heavy rains out here in Mathtown, and driving through some of that deep water, unfortunately, the water got cupped by the bumper, and that water exposed a problem in how it was that the bumper had been fitted by the last people that had worked on the vehicle. I lost my reflectors that were in the bumper. Literally, the entire bumper had ripped completely off. It was hanging off by two small points on the side. I had to pull off on the side of the road and rip it. Now, I don't have footage of that, but what I do have footage of is the fact that I took the bumper off and I literally had to put it inside Cube and drive around with a car that had no bumper. It was ridiculous. But I called my man Joseph, the panel beater, and he came through. I mean, Joseph is a true professional. He came to where I was. I managed to pull out the bumper, give it to him, and let him know exactly what it was that had taken place. He came with his tools. He came and undid the parts that I didn't. And look, obviously, I'm not a panel beater, guys. And Joseph knows better how to deal with this sort of thing than I do. But he was able to really take the whole thing apart properly. And interestingly, he went to repair the bumper without the vehicle there. But he called me like 2 days later and he told me that he was done with repairing the bumper. And if you guys will remember, there were some paint issues when it came to the bumper on Cube that needed to be sorted out. So I knew I was going to sort out the bumper, but this really forced me to sort it out just that much faster. Joseph managed to organize me my reflectors there, get the whole bumper resprayed, and he refitted it. Oh my goodness. You should see what she looked like when I picked her up. It was absolutely gorgeous. In fact, take a look at what it looked like the day that I picked it up. Yo guys, the Chronicles of Cube continue. I am out here at Babato Auto Lot and I'm literally picking up my car. Cube just got some work done and my man Joseph, the panel beater, was putting it back together now. As you saw earlier in the video, there have been some issues with the car. Man, that water did me dirty. But here I am. I literally haven't walked around the back of it to see what she looks like. But let's see what it is. Let's see. Ooh, Cube looking in fine form. Yeah, man. The bumper's back. And showing y'all my number plates. But it's looking good. So that's what happened to Cube, guys. It was, there was a lot going on. But we managed to get it sorted out. And we find ourselves here where we are right now. There's still so much that we need to do to Cube. First of all, Cube is running around on slides. We need to get some shoes for Cube. that'll come. The side sill also still has the dent in it, unfortunately. So I got to talk to my man Joseph, the panel beater, again. Joe hooks me up all the time, and he's gonna hook me up with that, get that repaired, sorted out before we get to some of the more serious things that we want to do to Cube. Inside, we need a sound system upgrade. It is getting frustrating to drive around in a car that doesn't have good sound, but we'll get around to that. Today's video is literally just to update you guys on where we are on things, what has been happening, what will be happening, and just to let you guys know that you're going to be seeing more and more updates of Cube and everything that is happening to Cube. So, you know, it's awesome that we get a chance to just sort of sit back, take stock of the situation, and plan our moves going forward. But it's going to be fun to watch it blossom as we continue doing the things that we are doing. Look, if it's your first time bumping into our channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what you saw here today, hit us with a thumbs up. And if you know anyone that would like what it is that we do on our channel, by all means, share this video with them. My name, as always, really isn't important. What's important is what we do here. This is Random Wednesday.